Hello Aquarius, welcome to ancientsire. So glad you've joined me for your July 2016 General Tarot reading. Remember that these are general readings. If you would like a personalized reading from me, you may do so by following the link attached to this video to my website, which is www.ancientsire.com. Or you can email me at ancientsire@gmail.com, and I'll have both of those listed at the end of this video and also below this video. Okay, so Aquarius, I have already shuffled and laid out the cards for your reading just to save some time. So we can just dive right in. Alright, so the first card in your reading is the Hanged Man reversed. And this is centering your reading, which signifies that this is the main, the heart of the issue, what's going on with you, or the heart of what's going on in July. Okay, being that this is a major arcana card, this is a major energy. Okay, the Hangman reverse is generally about shows your life or your situation at a crossroads. You know, it's almost as if you're in a fork in a road. It's one of two ways, in or out, yes or no, up or down, kind of a feel to it, an ultimatum, so to speak. This is not a time to attempt to control anybody or manipulate anyone, for sure. Outcomes and situations that best suit your own needs could debilitate you here, okay? So please do not do that. I hope you're not doing that anyway, but in case you were thinking about it. I feel like a lot of you really don't know what to do here. You're not getting a clear sign, so you're just kind of in limbo. You don't know which way to go, in other words. You know, this is a time to think things through and really let go of any outdated attitudes and situations, even people, friendships, relationships, things like that. You know, again, think things through before you jump, just jump. You know, some sacrifices may need to be made in order for you to make that choice. You know, my guides are saying to be positive of what you want to let go of. I'm hearing that for some of you, a long-term relationship may be ending and you're having a hard time letting go. Also, I'm hearing some of you say that this is the only way that I can be happy. Or resisting change. Some of you may be waiting on a decision from someone else in regards to love. I'm also hearing that if some of you are not feeling very well, that this may be a definite sign to consider major changes in your diet, your exercise, the way you live. Okay. I'm also seeing that for some of you, spiritually speaking, that old messages received as children may be coming back to haunt you. I don't know what that means, but hopefully that makes sense for some of you. You know, I'm also hearing that some of you, you know, those old beliefs or those old messages or things like that, you know, they come back to haunt you, but your knowledge now kind of shines light on that. Okay. All right. The next card in your reading is the Ten of Cups, and this is in the crossing position. Okay. Please remember this is something that can either help or hinder you. In this case, this is a generally happy card. This is generally a very positive card. You know, a 10 represents completion, ending of cycles, coming full circle. It usually, I mean, it generally speaks of a very happy family life. You know, parents, siblings, children. It includes all of that. You know, it's not just your significant other and your children. It's all the extended family too. Being spiritually fulfilled is also a big part of this picture. You know, this is kind of a contradictory card here. Both of them are kind of yin and yang here because, you know, relationship-wise, love-wise, this is a very positive card again. This is an indication that if you're worried about something, that you're worrying for nothing. You're both on the same page. I'm hearing that for some of you, you may be making mountains out of a molehill. That's what they just said. And, you know, don't ruin a good thing based on past fears and worry. Okay, misinterpreting signs. It's always a good thing to communicate. Okay. Now, crowning the reading, you have the Emperor. The Emperor is another major arcana card. You know, when he shows up, he's about being grounded, being centered, being logical. I'm hearing that for some of you that your logical mind is taking over and not listening to your heart. You know, the saying, you know, always follow your heart, but take your head with you, comes to mind. You know, with hard choices, it's important to remember to maintain your concentration, really, and focus. You know, this is about self-control as well. Self-control and assertiveness. this emperor, he rules with an iron fist. Now this could actually, if it's not you, this could be a boss, perhaps, okay, or a father figure, um, somebody that is well respected, and he may have a high position, um, or within an organization, um, or the family itself. Okay, he's usually more mature, more wise. Okay, he's logical. You know, if in career speaking, this is if this is a boss, this is mainly saying that your hard work is not going to go unnoticed. Um, the higher ups are definitely paying attention. If you are a female, a single female, you may be catching the attention of an older man. I'm feeling that this is a mutual attraction from the very beginning. And I am also feeling that, you know, if you're the female Aquarius here, that y'all are kind of like yin and yang. Your head's always in the clouds, and his is rooted solidly in the ground. But sometimes that's what you need, right? To keep you grounded. Okay. Moving on, the next card in the reading is in the position of the unknown. This is secrets, hidden knowledge, even subconscious. Okay, um, things you're not aware of. And you've received the Ace of Pentacles upright. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is it's an earth sign. It's about earthly aspects. It's about career, finance, um, money, you know, materialistic things. Um, and being that it's an ace, it's a new beginning, new beginnings. This could be um, a new beginning in work, perhaps being hired, being interviewed. Back to this boss here. This could also be a promotion as well, a new position with new responsibilities. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing this as a new career venture. Okay. All right. So the next card in the reading is in the past position, and you've received the Seven of Swords reversed. All right. The Seven of Swords, to me, always indicates, um, you know, somebody being shady, being a thief in the midst. Um, you know, I'm getting the clear message that crime doesn't pay. Um, I'm hearing that perhaps you know, being this in the past position, if you were tempted to cheat about on something, or steal something to your own advantage, um, you better think twice. That you will get caught, and if this is being that this is in the past, if you have already done this, beware that karma does come around. I'm hearing cleaning up your act. Um, you know, if this was, like I said, this is past position, so this may have been the old you, and perhaps you are turning over a new leaf here. I hope. As far as love is concerned, I'm feeling that some of you may have been feeling dissatisfied with your love relationship, you know, in whatever case that might be. My guides are saying to give deep thought as to why you are dissatisfied. If you are tempted to cheat, better think twice, they say. You know, speak to your spouse about it, or, you know, if you're married or in a committed relationship, communication is key. Think really hard about why you are dissatisfied. When it comes to money, I'm hearing that you're getting good advice, or were getting good advice from somebody, and you were ignoring it or not taking it. You know, this is not a time, you know, the past you may have took some risks, okay? And somebody may have cheated you out of some money, okay? This may be something that happened to you. Just remember, what goes around comes around. So whether you're the victim or the predator, so to speak, just remember, what goes around comes around. Okay, so the future card here, please remember, future is never written in stone. It can always change. This is just the most probable outcome if everything stays on the same course. You have the major arcana card, the Tower. I'm sorry, Aquarius, I hate this card for you. The Tower is about major changes coming in. This is major disruptions. Kind of catastrophe kind of a card. I'm hearing that you're unwilling to face changes, but must. Or, you know, some things you don't have a choice over. You know, this is something being torn down, you know, shattered violently, completely. This may be your ego. This may be your finances, bankruptcy, severe conflicts with your career, your relationship. You know, it indicates a state of upheaval in your life, period of disorder. I'm also seeing that truths may be coming to light. Maybe the past is coming back. And they did say what goes around comes around. So, yeah. You know, revelations, breakthroughs, those aha moments will definitely signify coming to the surface, okay? Whether that's you, whether that's someone else. Whatever it is, it's definitely going to shake things, okay? However, positive things can come from this, from out of chaos and confusion and this change. Sometimes you just have to level the playing field, so to speak, and start again. Okay? Sometimes, you know, in order to build something new, you have to tear down the old. Okay? sometimes this is worth it. And that may be this um, um, crossroads card here. Okay. The next card in your reading signifies the reason behind all this. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is another major arcana card. This indicates well, it's really destiny. It's a very karmic, excuse me, karmic card. It indicates change is a part of life. Sometimes this is meant to happen. However, this could be, like I said, karmic. Maybe it's because of this. The past. This could be past lives as well, not just in this life. Okay? I'm hearing the words, this too shall pass. That this is something that you must go through. I'm also hearing for most of you that, you're going through a hard time here. These are rough. This is real rough. However, things change. It can't last forever. And soon you'll be feeling on top of the world. Things do not just happen. I don't believe in coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. So, there's a contribution on your part as to why this is going on. Really think hard. Are you truly blameless? Are you the true victim in whatever the situation may be? Did you have a hand in it? Be honest with yourself is what I'm hearing. Okay. So the next card in the reading is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Now, pages bring messages, news, information, invitations even. Okay, and being that it's Pentacles, this is mostly concerned with career, finances, money, materialistic things again. Pages are also about learning, being a student. That could be high school, college, or just learning something new. This is also saying that the need to focus is big here. Yeah, I'm actually seeing that, with everything going on here, that your focus is not completely on your work or on finances or your studies, perhaps, and you're really being distracted, as I can imagine. My guides are telling me to do the best you can, to take it one step at a time, one day at a time, one thing at a time, and try to keep your mind where it needs to be to complete the task. Also, I'm also hearing that perhaps you need to take a break, whether that be at school, whether that be work, maybe a little vacation is in order here. This is also, I'm hearing a very heavy workload being put upon your shoulders, feeling overwhelmed. If this is a love issue here, that some of you may be having a wandering eye, back to this cheating card. Or that someone has a wandering eye. And, well, I'm actually hearing that it may be about money. Okay? Maybe they're looking at somebody with money. I'm also seeing that some of you are actually gambling a lot. Okay? Or maybe cheating in some way, counting cards, something like that. It's interesting. I'm seeing this more in the love aspect for some of you, Aquarius. I'm seeing that you're like a like the peacock with his beautiful colored feathers, trying to gain the attention of a mate. Really strutting your stuff, I'm seeing. Yeah, dressing up and dressing to impress is what I just heard. I'm also hearing that for some of you, it's opposite. You know, somebody is trying to impress you. Okay? Maybe, you know, they're trying to win you over with money, or trying to seduce you with money. Okay? Or the materialistic things, finer things in life. Okay? The advice there is better think twice. Okay? All right. Wow, right back to the Two of Wands here. This is the crossroads again. This is the fork in the road. This is which path to take. This goes right back to this one right here. You know, for some of you Aquarius, I'm actually seeing you know, this as a love relationship here, or a love issue. I feel like some of you may be tempted to follow the cash, follow the money flow, you know, follow the materialistic things that you're not satisfied with your partner, your current partner. Okay. Or you may be having an affair, or perhaps somebody's trying to seduce you to have an affair, and you're kind of at the crossroads. What should I do here? For some of you, this is an actual career issue, and it's, you know, which road do I go? Do I take this job or that job? My guides just told me to relay the message that the destination at the end is the same for everyone, whether you have money or not. It just depends on which road you take as to who you are when you get there. Okay. I'm sorry, sorry for the pause there. I was getting a message. I actually just heard, I walk alone. The path is of your own. It's interesting. That's exactly what they just said, or just what I just heard. I walk alone. The path is of my own. Okay. I guess, you know, the feeling I'm getting there is only you can make these choices in your life. Choose wisely. Okay, which way will you go? The high road or the low road? Okay. So, last but not least is the outcome position. Now, this is the Ten of Wands. You know, the Ten of Wands is about having a lot on your shoulders, having a lot of responsibilities, expectations, burdens, um, a heavy load to bear. I'm also hearing that some of you, find this overwhelming, a burden, even oppressive. I'm also hearing that this is a fulfillment of karmic debt for some of you. Being that it's a 10, it is completion. It's the end of a cycle. I'm also hearing for some of you, if you were in a lawsuit or anything like that, this is not a good indication. This is, I'm hearing defeat. I'm also hearing to prepare yourself for unexpected events to occur or situations, and to remain calm so that you may deal with them rationally. And remember that this may be that karmic payoff. Okay? I'm also seeing, because there are 2 10s here, I'm seeing 2 different scenarios. For some of you, this is a change in career for the better. For some of you, this could be a wedding. Okay? Yeah, so the general feeling that I'm getting from this card is, from this reading, is that for some of you, this is career based. Okay? And for some of you, this is relationship based. But the general feeling of it is that being at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go. Or maybe you're kind of in limbo waiting for what's going to happen. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from my oracle deck. And I'm using the Secret Language of Animals. And let's see what this month has in store for you. What messages they have. Oh, okay. That one flew right out there, didn't it? Red squirrel. 1 second. I'm fine. Okay. Alright, the message of the red squirrel. If squirrel has scurried into your life, now is a powerful moment to look at the qualities of your actions and preparedness in life. Sometimes, in reaction to the pressures of our daily to-dos, we find ourselves running around doing a whole bunch of activity, but without real empowerment in our actions. We do 10 things in a rush to get them done instead of doing the 2 things on the list that mattered most and doing them with 100% commitment. The message of squirrel is to pause and ask yourself what really needs to be done to make the most impact and leave yourself feeling fulfilled, not scattered and fatigued at the end of the day. What is the one thing I can do today that, if done to the very best of my ability, will make the most difference to myself and others? Work hard, but balance time and focus with genuine play and rejuvenation. Even squirrel takes a midday nap. Considering the path to your great visions, it may serve you to bring attention to planning and preparing at this time, to ground yourself in the physical details of what will be required to achieve your dream. Sometimes, as dreamers, we avoid this vital step so as not to box ourselves in, but the truth is that we take that when we take simple steps to prepare, we honor the integrity of our vision and create opportunity for real freedom and peace of mind when it matters most. Squirrel also teaches us that even the best plans change and unfold in ways that we can never imagine. Sometimes the nuts we stored yesterday may not be in the same spot today, but in our search we may discover an even better stash. So come prepared, but don't be so hung up on your planning that you become rigid and unable to respond to unforeseen shifts in reality. Squirrel medicine advises not to judge too quickly or scatter your energy in chatter or critical analysis. Take a moment instead to calmly assess the situation and open yourself to receive and receive the unexpected gifts that are certain to emerge with unforeseen changes. Squirrel says, with discipline and focus, I build my plan, honoring the integrity of my vision. With humility and openness, I release the how, trusting the flow of great spirit within. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that this helps you. I hope that this guides you in some way, gives you some perspective on whatever's going on with you. Remember that these are general readings. It will not apply to every Aquarius out there. If you would like a personal reading with me, I'd be happy to do so. My rates are very affordable, and you can check out all my different options on my website. Again, www.ancientsire.com, and I'll have the link at the end of this. Okay, until next month, I wish you many, many, many blessings. See you in August. Bye-bye.